Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. We are the uncreatives, we do not research. Now, a few episodes ago, I think I talked about, I think I'm on episode 67 now. Well, I guess it was 2 episodes ago. It turns out I had a numbering set up incorrectly on some of my files, so I was off by one. That what I thought was episode 67 was only 66. So assuming I'm correct, then this becomes 68. If we finish now, it'll be almost but not quite nice. We'll see. We'll see. I wouldn't mind finishing this episode, but the ship reactor might not quite make it there, so we may end up needing one more episode regardless. All right, hopefully that fire puts itself out soon, and yeah, deconstructing walls, infection over here on black. Hopefully you'll be okay, buddy. You guys can leave anytime you want, by the way. You're done your quest. Inspired trade, okay. Part of me does want to go and put the power armor construction back on. Or the guns, it'll use a lot less material. Oh, raid, imps, attack immediately. Okay, so first of all, everyone make sure you're inside the walls. Secondly, we will establish the normal combat line over here. We'll have our meleers ready to jump forward. And we may use these guys. One big group. Listen, yeah, you're not quite done your contribution to us. You're gonna go stand over here and you're gonna eat a fire breath, is what's gonna happen. Congratulations. If you're gonna sit around, you may as well be useful about it. But yeah, this should be fairly easy. We still have combat control going on, which is nice. Lyra, what? I can't believe you would get down. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, go stand in here. Oh no, Deft! Ow! Such a shame! That's a little annoying, although you're gonna walk over that trap. Thank you very much. Imps are not very strong. Their flame breath can be incredibly disruptive. I think the imp raves are scarier early on, and less later. Yeah, they're already breaking. Alright, good job, everyone. Let's reset. And you know what? Yeah, we're just going to go and say finish off. Not even going to be a strip command here. Finish off. And then finish off. And... rescue. So... done and done. Oh! Did I kill the wrong person? Oh well. It's fine. Okay, good. Burnate things, please. Oh, nice harvest. Okay. Grabbing all that. Lots of wood. Everything's still on fire. Would still love some rain, Randy. I realize not that much of the map is actually currently on fire. But still. Oh, there's the rain. See, all you gotta do is complain sometimes. And it happens. Viking. Ooh, you desperately... beat that fire up, which is fair. High explosive shells. It's pretty miserable, actually. Hero, here, Ray, I'm gonna get you to start doing a little cremating for me. Just to cut down the number of bodies that are sitting around here, please. I'm not gonna get you to do it too long. Okay, reset you. I'll do the thing where I set the hull to a 1, just to... It will cause a lot of people to go over here and pick up the bodies, which is a bit unfortunate, but it should also ensure that someone is cremating. Although again, as we've learned, cremating is pretty low priority, so maybe we should do that. Fire foam popper there, had gone off previously. From the lightning strike, maybe, I'm not sure. Rebuild that, that's fine, and you are getting sleepy, so reset you. Salazar's pretty miserable. Oh, hey, listen, Dolly, make yourself useful. Go and burnify. I'm going to bring this back down to normal. You just keep working on that. Rainy thunderstorm. So we might get some more little fires. And it can always be the annoying thing where you get one lightning strike just as the rain wears off. And then there's still some fire going on. Always frustrating. Yes, read the reactor book. Absolutely. And now we kind of want fewer interruptions, if at all possible. Oh, I think I was talking about maybe setting up the... Yeah, let's do it. Pulse charge munitions. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to queue up, like, a one time. I'm not going to target, you know, forever, try to keep it masterwork. We're going to go run 5 goes, and hopefully they'll come out as high quality as possible. Oh, I should do the thing where I do restricted to people who are 15 and above, which also happen to be all my specialists. Oh, see, exactly what I was talking about. Is that the only one? All right, I'm gonna go and designate them both to be homed. Let me reset everyone. Oh, try this again. Reset everyone. With trader ship. Clear. And clear. Okay. Book. Could you give these guys a ring? Let's see what their deal is. There's nothing we need. We could grab another copy of a book, though. That's never a bad thing. Here, let's sell off like 2,000 kibble. Chocolate things and whatever and things and oh, we are out of neutromine. Well, at least this could be misleading because it might simply not be under our radio signal, but we'll see. And the advanced component. We've got a lot of yayo to sell you. Hello. And then sure, we'll take the plasteel too. So we can make more fancy stuff. Well, we got a sensor book, so we'll go and pick it up. And then sell. Good. All right. Getting another copy of a book that we haven't finished yet is good. Okay, thrombos. I'm not going to bother with thrombos because it was just a distraction. That is not reading books. So I don't want that. Hauling back down to normal, although there's lots of wood to haul in now. I may have created too much work by chopping down too many trees, but it is important that we can keep making our chem fuel. And a mech hide rave with a breach. Okay, Randall is feeling pretty hectic now. All right, get in position. Get you guys over here too. Get you guys just to hang out over there, please. Okay, and these guys are still present and being healed, but they're not actually recruited anymore. Oh, we could do the thing. Hold on, do we do that thing? Where we jump out and Insanity lands a bunch of them. Maybe we do. We've got a few, right? Okay, do that. I'm gonna put a hold open. I mean, yeah, we can wait for them to burst through the wall because there'll be sort of a bit of a choke point. But is there really that much reason to do it? I'm not sure. We can do this, the low shield. Can we shoot out of a low shield? I think so. Allows bullets out but not in. Yeah. So we'll just stay clumped. Low shield. And then we really want to Insanity lance someone else here. Something a little more threatening. I kind of like the idea of Insanity lance. Or actually, maybe I just shock lance that one. You know what? We'll Insanity lance. It'll draw some fire. Just because the AoE can be a real pain in the butt. There we are. Oh shit! It did do them all! Okay, so this is something I wasn't sure about. Is if it was actually smart enough to only fire them one at a time or not. And it looks like that is not the case. Okay, so I'm shocking this one. Insanity lancing this one. Shocking that one. Okay, the first three are dealt with. Shock that. There's two more left. Insanity lance this one. Insanity lance that one. We have to wait for range. Okay. Maybe overly cautious, but no. Yeah, pin not enclosed because these doors are open. Cut off. This expires in 20 hours. Yeah, I'm not going to do this one, even though I do like building the structures. Okay. Release. Meleers. These guys are still very much fighting each other. Well, not everyone's fighting. And I think our shield is done, so I will just scrooch everyone forward slightly. Go. We're still fighting, still shooting. Good. They're busy with each other, which is lovely. Here, finish off this one because it's not currently berserked. What are you still shooting at? Are you shooting at the rabbit? Oh, I don't think all my people are in range. Switch up. Oh yeah, and some of them are still just shocked. There you go. So we need to finish you off before that wears off. Man, you are tough. How are you still alive? Thank you. Pregnancy progressed. All right. And I think there's still one more. Yep. No more dots? No more dots. Okay. Unforbid. We never had the schedule changed. No one was recruited. Okay. So you used a lot of resources, more than we needed to, because I think there was duplication of some of the shock lances or insanity lances, which was a bit of a waste. But we do have a few more sitting over here, which is good too. Persona Core ready to make spaceship if in our imaginary colony that continues past the book reading phase. We might need one more episode, especially if Randy keeps kind of interrupting the flow here. All right, left range, it's okay. Book sitting around. I guess I could turn off a bunch of work stuff. Or I could do things like we zone limit everyone to here. Now that would be an interesting way to finish, right? Let's say we go and we make a area that is just like forced reading. Right? And then we go this, like this. And then if we just restrict everyone to this, there's nothing they can do other than they'll be idle, so they'll want to recreate, so they'll want to read books. Now, we don't need literally everyone in here. Oh, and actually, if they're on a sleep schedule, this is particularly not great, but we can do this. Is Tope here not? Oh, yeah, I missed some. There you go. You have to be in here. And some of you are truly idle at this point. But it is ensuring that someone is always reading all of these books. Maybe what I could do is I could cycle them. There. Tell you what, I'm going to go and release you for a sec so that you can go and get some food or eat or do something else. Yeah, you'll have they slept on the ground. But luckily we have a lot of positive mood modifiers putting in there. And yeah, I could also just turn off a ton of different activities. Turn off all the sewing, because who needs to do that anymore? Don't want some shells. I'm going to turn off this and this. Light psychoid plants. Okay, I do have the auto cut light or yeah, I did, but okay. Legendary cloth pants. Masterwork charge rifle. There we go. Okay, that's quite good. Social fight. So books already got one. Stein. Here. Place a good one with a masterwork. I think one of the or two of the kiddos have like normal quality ones, which is going to continue to be fine. So yeah, I'm going to not accept that. You know what? I will turn off the sowing of the trees because this is very time consuming to do that one. And okay, the hay was already turned off. That's good. So we definitely won't need any more of this. We really won't need more devil strand either. Cotton, don't sow it. You can still harvest. But yeah, don't re-sow that. We got all the food we need. No, you know what? Yep. Turn off sowing everywhere. No more of that. There'll be a lot of idleness. And yeah, so with the mod I'm running, like the do recreation while idle thing will cause them to do all kinds of recreation. It should hopefully continue to increase the book stuff. And yeah, we could lock a few in there, which is still seems like a 6 at a time. Yeah, you have to sleep in there, which is less than great. You'll be fine. All right, sensors is done, so it's just the reactor. And I don't know how many copies of the reactor book we have. They will preferentially read that. Wild man wanders in. Okay, we're probably going to ignore you. Although out of curiosity, what you got? Nimble chemical vaccination. Neanderthal. No, let's not worry about it. Suka's got a surgery mood. Okay. And yeah, I mean, we are having some people in here with the forced reading. Okay. I think we are going to finish this episode. So what? I think it's episode 68 now. I don't know. I've lost track for sure. But I think that is actually now correct. And yeah, some people are still constructing some stuff over here, which is nice. An excellent quality charge rifle. So we can still have an upgrade over someone who's only got a good one like that. There we go. Good. And then yeah, still make a few more. Sure, why not? Quest expired, saving Vaughn. That's fine. Not interested. And yeah, that was a normal quality charge rifle. So I'll just go and get you to do a little swap here. Let's see if we can get some other good ones. Oh yeah, starvation. Right, because it doesn't include the kitchen. That's a good point. What I should maybe do with the forced breeding zone, forced reading, not breeding, forced reading, is be like, okay, you can go to the dining table, and you can go to any of the food shelves. But you can't go to the other recreation, and you can't go anywhere that's work. I suppose, if I'm really thinking about it, it's also like, okay, and you can go to your beds. You know what, you can go anywhere in the bedrooms. That's fine. Okay. And yeah, I could throw more people into this zone, but there's no reason to do it because we just don't have that many books. We're probably already reading books that we've already finished the tech on. But, oh, the ship reactor is going quickly. Oh, good. Lovely. It's feeling so nice. Yeah, there's just that. Again, it's a little bit misleading because the grav tech looks like it might be a thing, but that requires the down ship thing and the mech tech thing. We don't even know if we can get a book for this. Even if we went and unlocked the grav tech, even if we went and unlocked the mech tech, we don't know if we could get a book. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. I'm not going to worry about it. It's something that's locked behind a conditional, which we said we wouldn't include as part of our personal little victory condition. So, this is so good. Fired recruitment, Vikinger, all right. On the shelf here. Nuclear reactor. Oh, it is still the reactor though. Hold on, that's the thing we've got outstanding. Okay, so clearly, I should be like, more people are forced reading, because not every book is being read. That could be being read. Not sitting around here. And yeah, I mean, people might be getting bored of the book reading. Tough patooties. That's still the only recreation I'm allowing you to do. Yes! I mean, we could have done some of this earlier, too, to encourage more mass reading, but I think I'm fine with having taken it a little bit easier there and still paying attention to other things. We could have, like, one person as a dedicated book reader. They still need access to other recreation from time to time, so no, I don't think that this was... I guess a couple of times when we had a really key tech book, I could have done this a little bit more, but I still would have needed to combine it with the mod to avoid just the right-click spam of annoying. Done. Nearly done. Rejected proposal. Oh, sharing bed. They broke up. Oh no. It was over here. That's William, you've been removed. Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay, we'll go and clear everything for everything. And that's done. And I mean, arguably, the ability to build a spaceship as our final thing to win the game without ever having manually researched anything is clearly proof that something awesome happened. We do have the bit for the Ultra Mech Tech because of the raids. Like, that is really funny. I do wonder, like, I guess in my own experimentation, I could do something like pop this. I could accept the down ship thing and then see if those books start to appear just as a curiosity thing. But wow, oh wow. It's not like these schematics were particularly quick. Although, yeah, I mean, obviously regular research is still good, but it's still super valuable. In our runs, we always go and buy those schematic books as aggressively as possible because it's always nice to get some passive research. What an amazing run. What a great thing. We've got book has survived start to finish in there. They've been pretty heavily modded. We could mod them some more as well. I kind of want to go back and rewatch my episode 1 of this and just see what my thoughts were at that point and remind myself, like, what did our first base look like? I know I had planned, like, some of the core layout of, like, some functional rooms here, some functional rooms here, and then the library sort of room in the middle right from the start. And I think I wasn't sure if it was going to be, like, one big structure with hallways or separate rooms like we've got here. I mean, we could enclose things easily. Oh, masterwork charge rifle. There we go. And an excellent one as well. So, yeah, we can just go and continue to increase our troop situation even more. Now, here you go, Sayoko, you can have that gun, and then if someone else has got something that's less, I don't know, this one's good instead of excellent, so we can do that, and then so on and so forth, and you can keep. There we go. Oh, right, he's got a normal quality one? Really? And I think William also did. Yeah. So there's still definitely room for improving our guns. Oh, there's another good one over there. And I mean, we could keep spending our resources trying to get some masterwork armor and all that too, but overall, that's great. Folks, thank you so much, everyone who was around to watch this entire run. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, if you enjoyed it even a fraction of what I did, you definitely got some good value out of that. Wow, what a fun one! Huge base! What's our final wealth sitting at? That'd be pretty high. I mean, honestly, not even that insane. Because, you know, we sort of stopped producing things over here. We could have easily gone and done more trade. There's still tons of resources on the map that we can mine. We've got our infinite mining set up as well. Wow, so good. All right, we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time for whatever that may be. Bye-bye.